Hello Libra, how are you? Welcome to my channel star and welcome to your reading. Libra, this is your reading for the month of November. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, uh, what are the love messages and what are the general messages you need to know. So we'll see what is your love desire for the month of November, what you want to happen in the month of November. When it comes to your money, your career, your finances, what you need to know. I'll also pull out some additional cards from another deck and we'll see what are the challenges that you're facing in your love life, in your career, finances. Uh, Apart from that, I'll pull out some additional tarot cards and we'll see who is coming towards you in the month of November, why they are coming towards you. And then someone had come up with a suggestion, probably in the comment section, or I don't recall, maybe someone had sent me a mail. Like I should pull out some cards and see whether you will become a millionaire in this lifetime. Okay, so I'm going to follow that suggestion. I'll also pull out some cards and we'll see will you become a millionaire in this lifetime. Okay, and at the fag end, as usual, I'm going to pull out some romantic messages. So let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Libra, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? So when it comes to your love life, what is your love desire for the month of November? We have Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. When it comes to career finances, we have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. Who is coming towards you? The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Why they are coming towards you? Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. The challenges that you are facing in your love life, Libra. The challenges you are facing in your love life. The challenges that you are facing in your love life. The Hermit. Interesting. And the challenges you're facing in your career finances. The Five of Swords. And will you be a millionaire in this lifetime? So like I said, I'm going to follow through this suggestion. I'm pulling out some cards and we'll see. Will you be a millionaire in this lifetime? Will you be a millionaire in this lifetime? Okay. So let that be a secret and we'll talk about it after some time. So Libra, you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is standing out. You might be dealing with another Libra. You might be dealing with Aquarius. You might be dealing with... I'm also hearing Gemini, by the way. You might be dealing with Cancer. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. You probably are seeing a lot of 999, 777, 333, 555, 1111. If the sign or the number pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. So what is your love desire in the month of November? What you want to happen in your love life in the month of November? Page of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Cups. What you want, what things should happen, or what kind of desires should get fulfilled in your love life for the month of November? I think so. You want to go on a dating spree. You want to explore. You're in this energy where you want to explore options. And you are in that energy. But when it comes to your friends and your family, when they ask you about, or whenever they will ask you about, oh, what's going on in your personal life, you might prefer to tell them like, oh no, I'm still single and I would like to remain single for some time. I don't think so. You want to share your intentions with anyone else. You probably want to keep your personal life pretty private, your love life pretty private. I think so. You kind of doubt that your exes are still, stalking you, following you, and you don't want them to know that you're moving on. Not that you are embarrassed about it. No, 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 not at all. You just don't want these exes to create any kind of hurdles in this process, right? So the desire is definitely to explore options. The desire is definitely to go on, uh, to date a lot of people is what I'm getting. Okay, and also be pretty realistic about it. Like you don't want to get emotionally stuck. If you feel like the person is not right for you, you should be able to, deny and reject that person and move on to the next and explore the next option. Yeah, you are also trying to build up a strong mind and a strong heart for the same. Okay, because somehow you have realized that in the past there were times where you needed to show the strength and boundaries and etc etc. You probably said yes where you should have said no. So this time around you are definitely thinking that if the time comes to say no, if the time comes to reject someone, I should not hesitate on that. I want to build a strong mind for that. Okay, I also feel for some of you, you probably have someone specific on your mind. Of course, a new person, not someone from the past. You have someone new on your mind. This probably is a young energy, and either you're thinking of approaching this person or you want this person to approach you. Okay. Hmm. And there is some sort of a connection that you are already feeling with this person. Some of you might have crossed paths with this person, some of you might cross paths with this person in the month of November. Take how it resonates. What are the challenges you are facing, you are experiencing in your love life, Libra? We have the Hermit. The challenges that you are experiencing in your love life is for some of you, I do feel like your past partners have ghosted you, and you do have some abandonment issues, and these abandonment issues probably they haven't started because of any kind of setbacks you have experienced in romantic relationships. I think so these abandonment issues go long back, started since your childhood. Okay, so you probably enter into relationships with a lot of insecurities, a lot of fears. You get started with relationships with a lot of insecurities and a lot of fears. And maybe that is also why many times when you wanted to say no, you end up saying yes. Not that you have allowed someone to thrust a relationship onto you, but once you get into a relationship, you know that you you want to say no to this person saying like let's go out for a dinner tonight, and you are like very very tired, extremely tired, you actually don't have any energy, you don't have you have zero enthusiasm to go out. See, there are days when we experience something like this, right? And you actually want to say no, but then you feel like if I say no I'll end up hurting this person and etc etc. So you end up saying yes when ideally the right thing would have been to say no, right? So I do feel like you are operating from a place of insecurity or some sort of a fear, or probably for some of you, you do have some childhood traumas and you need healing. Especially, I'm hearing that your root chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your heart chakra needs healing. Okay. All right. Let's talk about your career, your finances, King of Swords, and Page of Cups. What do you need to know? What are the messages related to your career and your finances? I do feel like you have the potential to rise to the top. Okay. I also feel like you have that required business acumen to run a profitable business or to run a profitable venture, to run a profitable side hustle. Or if you're a 9 to 5 person, you do have that, strategic mindset which will actually help you rise up And there is a potential in the month of November to rise up, to expand your existing operations, to attract new clients, and etc. etc. You are in that energy where you can attract and expand business, where you can attract new clients and you can expand your business. If you're a 95 person, the month of November is actually supporting you to either manifest a promotion or set the grounds for promotion in the future. Okay. Create that favorable situation for yourself for promotion. For some of you, I'm also hearing that you might spend money for bookings, for a vacation that you might, you might go on a vacation in the month of December or in the month of Jan, and you are going to spend a good amount of money on that for the booking that you will do in the month of November. But eventually, of course, you're going to love that. You're not going to regret it. Okay. You might even spend your money on learning something new. There is a new hobby, there is a new interest that you want to get. Either you want to learn, you're thinking that you want to pursue this hobby to relax your mind, okay, free yourself from the stress. But you're trying to invest your money into some sort of a hobby, okay. The challenges that you're experiencing in your career and your finances, Five of Swords. So, Five of Swords is telling me, Libra, that see, when it comes to your career finances, you have experienced, in fact, I'll say that you have experienced more betrayal in your career and your finances as compared to the relationships. And I'll also tell you the reason why. People are simply jealous of your talent, people are simply jealous of your abilities, people are simply jealous of the fact that you are protected by higher powers. You do have lot of talent, you do have certain hidden gifts, you probably haven't explored those, but other people know that you have certain gifts within you, and you have that potential to reach the top. And that is why people have put in a lot of efforts every now and then. Yeah, people have put in a lot of efforts to drag you down, to pull you down. And I see this energy is there in your life since a very long time. In whatever you do, even if you change your jobs, even if you go to a new organization, you will create enemies over there, you will create haters over there, and you don't do anything to create those enemies or haters. You simply exist and they automatically get created. That is because of your energy, that is because of your talent, your skills, your abilities. Okay. And then these negative energies, they become active to drag you down and etc. This is your main challenge in your career. But you know what, I feel like you have to build a very strong spiritual protective blanket for yourself. And you can do that through meditation. If you're a religious person, you can chant certain ends, chant mantras. Maybe you can, meditation is going to be the best way to build up a strong aura. All right, let's see who is coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Someone who wants to make a very solid offer, and I also feel like whoever is coming towards you is probably a very youthful energy, someone who is either a very youthful energy or maybe younger than you, or someone who will be extremely excited to get into a relationship with you. I mean, that will become pretty obvious once you cross paths with this person, once this person lets you know what their intentions are. It will become absolutely obvious that this person is interested in you. Okay, and their excitement will have no limit, it will be through the roofs, right? uh, I also feel like the person that is coming towards you, they do have a very supportive friends or family members. Okay. Their friends and their family members encourage them a lot when it comes to relationships. I feel like this person, they have been through a lot of failed relationships, and their friends and their family members are aware of that. And that is why their friends and family members have become a strong support, like a pillar for them. Okay. Uh, and I think so this person is very open about their intentions. They have informed everyone, their friends, family members, like, I am interested in Libra, I'm going to pursue Libra. And their friends and family members are like a cheerleader, like, yay, go ahead, we are there for you. I'm getting that kind of an energy. For some of you, this is also someone who had put you in a third party situation in the past. This person is coming towards you, they are coming towards you with a solid offer. Okay. Are they out of the third party? Doubtful. Doubtful. If they have ended the third party, doubtful. The card is indicating probably they are still with the third party, but they want you also. Okay. Why this person is coming towards you? Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. With an intention to build a very strong relationship with you. Whoever is coming towards you, this person feels like you are the right person with whom they can build a strong and a long lasting relationship. Okay. Whenever they envision about building a relationship with a strong foundation, they see you and only you. They cannot imagine anyone else. Okay. So that's what I see. For some of you, like I said, this is a past person who is trying to come back towards you. They are not liking the fact that you guys are not in touch. You have probably blocked this person, or you have emotionally distant yourself from this person, and this person may try to come back, uh, wanting to see if there is another chance with you. But I think so. Ten of Swords is telling me, is if this is a past person, Ten of Swords is telling me that you have given up on this past person completely. You don't want. And like, even if they come back, they will know energetically, and maybe by getting through conversations with you, this person will know that you don't want them, you don't desire them. Okay. Things have come to an end. All right. Will you be a millionaire in this lifetime? We have the moon. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the World, and we have the King of Swords. You will be a millionaire, but you will not tell the world that you are a millionaire. I think so. You're going to keep your money in the Swiss bank account. No, but that's what I see. Like, you will have hidden wealth. The world will not know the kind of money that you have. World will have zero idea that you are a millionaire. You might in fact even be a multi-millionaire. Forget about just being a millionaire. You might be a multi-millionaire, but the world will not know that. I don't know how you will succeed in keeping that status hidden, but you will succeed in not letting the world know what your true status is. I think so. People usually think, going by your personality, people usually think that, you are very rich, you're very elite, and maybe they enter in your life to become a gold digger. Okay, so you probably don't want anyone coming towards you with an intention to extract money from you, right? You want to nurture real relationships, true relationships, and maybe that is why you are keeping your status hidden. Romantic messages. Separation difficult to cope up with your attitude right now. Expectation. Waiting for your reply. Hope you will understand me. Heartbeat. You're my oxygen. Impossible to stay alive without you. Make a promise. If you truly love me, you will wait for me. I'll be back. Revitalize. Your presence makes my day come closer. Milestone. Our love is stronger than the distance between us. Rejuvenation. I'm the happiest me when I'm with you. I'm using another deck. I regret my behavior. I have never met someone like you. I connect with you at night. The thought of you makes me smile inside. Someone is going through karmic punishment. Can you forgive me? Standby card. I still care about you. Can we work this out? I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.